Keep God in your life, fuck nigga.
Let's do it, bro.
Oh yeah, they had to keep me out. My mic fucked up.
No.
Oh no, yeah, they had to keep me out, bro.
I would say way more than he could chew, but he chewed up all that yardage in a big way. And that, to me, that was a combination of offensive line, stacked defense, and they handled it. Okay, they got the leverage, they got the blocking angles, and opened up a nice crease. And once you get past that first wave, there's room to roam.
Yeah, that's just the third play from scrimmage. They wanted to avoid that 3-and-out. They did. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. On 2nd and 9, Murray. That's complete to McBride. And down he goes at the 49.
Why you say that, little bro?
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn the field.
What up, bro?
Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play.
I beat that dude.
I might have say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away.
What?
And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line.
I don't want to talk about that, man.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
You're backed up like that. All you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big play, right? You don't miss an assignment that really gets you into more trouble.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Well, that's not the way you want to start. A first pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for
Ball
second
in the
down.
bathroom, boy.
Now Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on third down. Mahomes going to throw. And that is incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. That's caught left side by the tight end, Gray. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. And again, it's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Marco Wilson. And the Cardinals are going to take possession of the football. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Murray going to throw. And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, third and long. They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Not really any offense for them to speak of here in this first half. Maybe that's what they needed, that big play.
Yeah, it seems that maybe everything changes right there. They've been a little slow out of the gate. We've seen that, but that one big play, that could spark a big burst right here.
The tight end in motion right. Flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. To throw is Murray. Throw left side complete. That's Anderson. Touchdown, Cardinals. Robbie Anderson. An 18-yard touchdown grab.
Big hell.
Ball game is 18.
Man, they made my folk move so slow, man.
You should from first to the end, though.
Prater for the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
I gotta start doing my pad protection, bro. You came in a bit too fast in.
Poulter got a sight.
After the touchdown, out is Prater.
Yeah, I gotta slow that. I gotta slow that shit down.
This one fielded at the 5.
Bad hip. Come on.
They'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2? Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. Mahomes going to leave it with Edwards-Helaire on the draw. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On 2nd and 2, Mahomes dancing to his left. Completes it to Hardman. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City.
That's tough.
Travis Kelsey, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7.
Big Kelsey, boy. That big old hitter, boy.
So we're even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the first half. All knotted up at 7. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's Murray. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They'll try and run for it with counter. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Murray now on first down. He's got Brown on the out route complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. They'll send Brown in motion right. Throwing on first down is Murray. That one into the hands of Hopkins downfield. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, 42 yards. And the Cardinals have moved out in front. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes the score 14-7.
What time is it now? You gonna have time to do your work?
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Second and 10 now from the 27. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. On first down, Mahomes buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman, 43 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Mahomes will throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football. And no return on this one as the fair catch is
That big cheat folk we watching me play.
Who that? It's Sid Green.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
The view of fuck without content, man.
Minutes of play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
To throw again on second down. Murray, open man is Robbie Anderson. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
To throw, it's Murray. He's going to air one out for Anderson. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And this will be swung out here for counter.
Stop freaking playing, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, little bro.
Right there. 15 more there.
Come on, little bro.
It's another first down.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Murray now to throw.
Come on, man.
By Brown for a Cardinal touchdown. Marquise Brown in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cards have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Prater for the extra point. And that'll make this a 6-point game. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And they will not get a chance.
All right, we know what we're going, man. We ain't even gonna play with them, bro.
For a touchback.
We ain't even gonna play with them, bro.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. Now Mahomes maybe a free play. Escaping the pressure right. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Now throw right side, taken in by the tight end Gray. And they bring it to the ground just shy of midfield. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Taking in at the 3.
Come the fuck on.
Return set up here. And they'll have this all the way out to the
I tell you, bro, I can't get a break on this shit, bro.
Well, that return had all the trappings of really good scouting. You could tell that they thought they saw something on tape that they could take advantage of, and they dialed it up at just the right time to give them a great return.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. they'll just get rid of him.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Play action. Now it's Mahomes rolling to his left.
Ain't no way that bitch throw the ball like that, bro. That shit is bullshit. They make that nigga throw that bitch on a laser, dog.
A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
That shit crazy, bro. And he missed. That's fucking tough, bro. I pay to see shit like that.
Nothing separating these 2 teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new.
Got a little man covered, man covered.
Tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer. Because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game. Because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
On 2nd and a couple, Murray flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well,
no, I do.
The defense just beat you. Great coverage from the secondary. All of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
Over the middle, complete. It's Hopkins. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
On 1st and 10 is Counter. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Connor again. And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. Now Murray. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed.
That shit terrible, bro. That shit is terrible, bro. That shit is terrible.
That's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw. This one was kind of up for grabs.
Good deal, bro. Good deal.
Down the hands of the wrong team.
I throw that suck ass shit though, bro.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, My replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. On 2nd and 10, Mahomes. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Steps away to his left. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Come on, bro. Some can't be right, bro. Good. Some couldn't be right, bro. Some cannot be right, bro.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They go play fake. Mahomes. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Open man, Smith-Schuster. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Now it's Mahomes again. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelsey. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL.
Man, like, you can't let the same shit keep being you, bro. Don't let the same shit keep being you, bro. Figure it out. Figure them out, bro. See what you need to do.
Mahomes to throw once more. Forced out to his left. And it's caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
That is crazy to me, bro.
And the Chiefs have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, This offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Murray now. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Anderson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Murray a give. This is Connor. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 51 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They run it with Ward, and he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. That's Ward, complete right side. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Give him 32 on the play.
Oh, I think we all understand his disappointment. Didn't quite get to the end zone, and you know it's just got to be tough to see a yard line underneath you after a play like that. Still, all in all, a huge play, and now they're set up 1st and goal at the 1.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. Now they send a man in motion right. They'll run here with Connor, and he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Murray. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Touchdown! Jonathan Ward. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And out a little across the 25.
That bit be running, bro. Ain't no way that bit running like that.
They're really cheap. Pope took the first kick return back.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical
Stop fucking playing.
watching what's happening.
Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, that's the fuck. Like, that won't do it, bro. That's exactly why I don't do it, bro. That's exactly why I don't do it, bro. I'm glad that's exactly why I don't do it, bro. That's exactly why I don't do it, bro. Ain't no fucking way, bro.
Stop man to man.
Say it again.
Stop man to man.
It down so well. Damn, I had that bit picked out, but you went for a home run though, boy. That shit crazy. Fuck.
Take the top off, honey.
That bitch said took the top off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Appreciate that, appreciate that, baby. Oh Charlie, oh Charlie. Blue 80, blue 80. Say go, say go.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
Get out of behind, green light.
Whether those adjustments are enough defensively. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Murray to throw. That's complete to McBride. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. 6 yards left on 2nd down. Back to throw, Murray. Going deep for Hopkins.
Fucking that, man. Come on, bro.
And yes, he's into the
Come on, nigga.
So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Prater on to add the extra point.
All I ask, don't block my kick.
Tied here in the 4th quarter.
This shit might go down to a coin flip. Kick through the back of the end zone, man.
All even here in this fourth quarter.
He do it 110. He do it 110.
He will return this from deep in the end zone.
He do it from 110, man. He do it from 110, man. He break the record. He do it. He deserves it, man. Figure out what the fuck we did wrong last time. Don't do that again.
Ready for their next drive. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro,
come on, man.
But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football?
He got to throw that big caught in the middle of the field, bro.
And he's already relayed that to his
fuck
quarterback
that.
in his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Complete.
Look at this shit, bro.
And he will get out of bounds at the end of this. Take a shot, they complete it, and stop the clock in the end. Mahomes. Another catch for Valdez.
Like this shit broke, bro.
They're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Shit broke.
Right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally
Good shit, LeBron.
He's been a one-man dynamo on this drive so far, and you know the other receivers would love to get involved. But right now, his skill and his play has his team in a great position to put 6 points on the board.
And now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play has him in field goal range with a chance to win.
That was a goddamn lazy, little lazy.
Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. His first attempt of the night here, and it's a big one. It's for the win. And his kick here is good. And they have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter.
GG, bro.
Lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember,
You trying to run it back? Or you good?
They had the big second half,
Oh, yeah,
and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making it.
I'll text you my shit, but I got a different one though.
A bit say Lee. You got PT in the morning? What time that bit start? 6:30? Check him out. The cowboy. We used to call him Belmont.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Arizona Cardinals and the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline. They begin on the ground here with Connor, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
From the 27, Murray. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. Couple of Oklahoma teammates there. Murray to Brown for a Cardinal first. Murray going to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick six, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one, because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Things a lot different than the last time they were on the field. Remember, they threw the interception, gave up the touchdown, and now trailing 7-0 and looking for a response. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Connor up the middle. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Now Ward. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. They'll set up to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Mahomes going to throw. Finds his man. It's Kelsey on the crossing route here. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And he's got it inside the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter.
I'd be
and the
ready to
Chiefs
take the
are
top
off to
off,
a
bro. Yeah,
13-0
you know you should
first
know that.
quarter lead.
Why you do that?
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Here's Murray. That'll be taken in by Anderson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray, it's complete to Hopkins. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Murray now on 1st down. Going deep for Hopkins. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 54 yards. And the Cardinals have got it back to within a score. Extra point good by Prater. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This one taken just inside the 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And first and goal is what it will be at the 6-yard line. Excellent field position.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, there's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
A give running right is counter. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change.
And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cardinals are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Prater for the extra point, and we are tied at 14.
Dun. Green light, don't scold again.
They cheated, bro. It really get me mad. I was
This
just
one
like,
tied
I
at
was just like,
14 now as he sends this one away.
You quick to make sure that catch it
This
to
one
it.
taken just inside the 10.
That supposed to be it right there.
The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
You want to stay and be hot? Oh, that's on you.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. And that flag accepted. Doesn't look to be any confusion here as they come up now on a 2nd and 6 following the delay of game. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster. 78 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They came out not so hot. The first quarter, they were sputtering a little bit, but they seem to have stayed the course and really righted the ship here in the second.
Well, let's face it, all the preparation that goes into getting ready for a game, all the scouting reports, the practice, the repetition.
And here's a diving catch made behind the line of scrimmage. Throwing on first down is Murray. It completes it once more to Anderson. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
They run behind center with Connor. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Third and 2, and here's Murray. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 35 yards there on the third down conversion. From the gun, a give to Connor. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
On second down and 4, Murray. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And nothing but daylight ahead. The 30. 10.
They got to stop that shit, bro.
50-yard line. Don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series because drives like that end with a turnover. That's multiple times they picked him up already in this opening half.
He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs.
That shit crazy, bro.
Isaiah Pacheco.
That's so long.
And the Chiefs will extend their lead.
How you working on?
Final minute of the half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now up to 14.
Just put that bit right back where it started from, man.
Butker on to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where
Oh, no, they crazy, unnecessary ass.
Field position up past the 40-yard line. So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Shotgun now for Murray. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the third.
Then they get an interception like that, bro.
The Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He'll drop that off to Edwards-Helaire. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
The slot man in motion right. To throw on 2nd and 10. Murray. On the slant, complete to Hopkins. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights.
They're going to let you block that bit, too.
In the books, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This one fielded at the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marco Wilson. Not the way you envision things to start out the 3rd quarter. 1 play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Murray. He's got his tight end McBride on the out route. 4 yards remain for 2nd down. And the slot man goes in motion left. Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray being chased out left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Throwing now is Murray. And this will be swung out here for Conner. Touchdown, Cardinals. James Conner. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cardinals take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point good by Prater. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
Come on, bro. Like, look at this shit, bro. All that nigga still good 4 yards.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. He'll find Smith-Schuster again. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Mahomes now on 1st down. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And again, it's Mahomes. On the slant, he's got Hardman. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Now Mahomes. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher
fuck home, bro. Like, this shit crazy as fuck, bro.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Dancing to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays, because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
On 2nd and goal, Mahomes. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and goal situation.
Well, his completion percentage continues to rise with that one, but sometimes you want your completion percentage to go down. Maybe you should have thought about throwing that one away.
I should just say, it is easier said than done, but that's where you maybe bury it at his feet, make sure he doesn't catch it.
Great call.
And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Chiefs will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Oh, they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake. And this play is not going to work. He's out of bounds, well shy of the goal line. And the try for 2, unsuccessful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
That'll be caught by Anderson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Here's Murray from midfield. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Murray's throw is caught here by Anderson. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 37. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Again, they'll throw with Murray. Buying time to his left. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. To throw again on second down. Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Anderson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Steps away to his left. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now this throw caught left side. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
He's got his man. That's Hardman. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown. Kansas City.
Good game, boy.
A 20-yard touchdown.
GG.